The youth in Africa don't need anything than a job that is going to sustain them to get their families fed. This is all the youth is requesting for. We don't need anything. Okay, from the kind of experience I've had here, people break their necks just to put food on their tables. Like, people break their necks, they do all sort of jobs just to put food on their tables back home. There are people who are taking care of their families. All they need is that kind of job to do, get some little amount of money to put food on their tables, feed their families, take care of their sick moms, take care of their sick fathers and their kids. But if we are not having this kind of leadership, like these kind of leaders who are going to make this dream come true, then it's about time we take our destinies into our own hands and then build our own companies and make Africa the place we want it to be. No one is going to do this for us. The same people who are trying to deter us from thinking about our continent are the same people who are moving into the continent, and they are making life a better, they are making a better life out of the continent. People are listening, so we need to tell you the truth. We bring you the truth every day. Now, by the way, this is Emmanuel. He is my main man and my cameraman. You understand? Yeah. To go Chairman Crawford.
So guys, I greet you all.
You greet them all?
Yeah, I greet you all. The subscribers too. The new subscribers, incoming subscribers,
hey.
Greet you all.
What happened? You know, see road. Yo, so this video is actually triggered by one statement by one guy who actually commented on my video saying that why am I trying to deter people from traveling? The point is, I am not here trying to deter anybody from traveling. I actually bring you the truth. I give you tips and guides as to how to make that move and not to deter you from traveling. Actually, you can travel, you can make that move. It is okay to explore, it is okay to come seek greener pastures, seek that experience. Don't come to stay. Say, why are you so big to Kenya? It is okay to travel. But come seek that experience, go back to your home country, and then build that country as well. You understand? So my videos here are not to deter people from traveling, but to give them clues and guides as to how to move when they kind of get to where they are, they intend to go seek greener pastures. Now, your money is not in my pocket. Okay, your money is not in my pocket. I am not the one in charge of your travel expenses, so I can't stop you from traveling. And my words are actually prone to you deciding as to whether you will still move or not. I can tell you not to, but your decisions are in your own hands. So you stay wherever you are. You understand? So I am not here to deter anybody from traveling. Now, there was this guy who was under my comment section who was saying that why am I trying to tell people not to come or travel to wherever they want to travel to, because he thinks it is better if you move out of your country and then go seek greener pastures. But to me, I don't think it's a better option. Okay, it is not a better option. Like, consider this scorchy sand. It's about 11 to 12 p.m. here, and Charlie, when they tell you it's about, the temperature here is about 39 to 40 degrees Celsius, you wouldn't believe it, but it is what it is. Okay, so June, July. Okay, so this is just the beginning. It has not even started yet. So from somewhere around June and July, you can just imagine the kind of heat that's going to be, posed here. Let me put this that way. Like, you can imagine the kind of heat that is going to be here around June and July. Okay, so you can decide on what to do. I am not here to tell you what to do with your life. Fine, you traveling isn't my problem. But the point is, stay away from fake agents, stay away from fake people trying to give you fake news, trying to tell you exaggerating salaries for you to believe that when you move here, you are going to make it in one day. It ain't true. A true hustler wouldn't make money within 1 year surviving on a salary here. Can you even live 3 months without money, without being paid? It is what it is. It happens here. Look, they are on social media, they are on TikTok, they are on Facebook, they are wherever you see them advertising. Charlie, it pays to be a man to travel abroad and survive. But trust me, when you come here, you wouldn't even set eyes on them. You don't go see them. Okay? It is me that you are going to call back again and say, Charlie, my bear is stranded. But stranded now, I told you. to be careful. But since you wouldn't listen to me, I'll also not listen to you when you call on me. I cannot stop you. I cannot deter you from traveling. Charlie, travel your travel. Go to wherever you want to go. If I had the chance to travel again, I will, because yes, it's dope. It helps broaden my territories and also broaden my intelligence. You know, you need experience to, know whatever you need to know in life. You understand? So if I have the chance to travel again, in fact, I will. This is my point. It is okay to travel. Go, explore, learn, and get that kind of experience. It is very important. But don't move out of your home country. Don't move out of your country out of desperation, or you're moving because you think where you find yourself isn't a good place for you to live. You understand? Just move because you need that experience, move because you want to learn, and then move because you want to get new knowledge and then have a new feel of whatever is around the world. Not to go there to stay. Africa is ours. No matter how bad they are building up or leading us in that country or on that continent, Africa is still ours. Okay? Africa is still ours, and if we don't build Africa, nobody is going to build this for us. In fact, they are going to steal it from us. So it is time, it's about time we change our mindset and then think about how to build Africa, how to build the continent, than moving out of it and then thinking there is nothing good there. Even though we think there is nothing good there, there are people who are moving out there, moving into Africa, the same people who are trying to deter us from thinking about our continent are the same people who are moving into the continent, and they are making life a better, they are making a better life out of the continent. You understand? So who says there is nothing in Africa? There is a whole lot in Africa. My bro. And now I'm there. Okay, so there is a whole lot in Africa that we need to build on than to think there is nothing good there. So we need to move out of the continent and then go build someone else's continent, someone else's country. Okay, so let's come together. In fact, I am mainly concerned, I am basically concerned about the youth and then the people out there, the people with strength. You understand? We are only wasting our strength in other people's countries other than building or using that strength in building our own continent. There's actually something I wanted to, clear and then make people understand that I am not trying to deter anybody from traveling. I am not trying to deter anybody from moving out of their countries to go seek some kind of experience. It is needed. It is good to enrich your experience. It is good to broaden your territories. It is okay if you want to learn new things. It is okay. You can move and go and learn, but don't do it out of desperation. Don't do it because you want to run away from hardships. Don't do it because you think there is a better place other than where you come from. Don't do it because you just want to do it. Just don't do it. Okay? Yeah. So, like I was saying, Africa is ours and we are the only people who can build it. So let's stay focused. Keep in mind that if we don't build a place to become what we want it to be, there is never going to be what we want Africa to be. Okay, I repeat, if we don't build the place, if we don't build Africa to become what we want it to be, then there would be no place like what we want to live in. Okay, so and to all Africans in diaspora, like if you're outside of Africa and you think you've made a lot of contacts, you've created lots of contacts, you've had lots of money, and you can help build Africa, Charlie, I am pleading with you, just come open up some businesses. This is all we need. The youth don't need anything. In fact, from my little experience, from the little that I have gathered from here, the youth in Africa don't need anything than a job that is going to sustain them to get their families fed. This is all the youth is requesting for. We don't need anything. Okay, from the kind of experience I've had here, people break their necks just to put food on their tables. Like, people break their necks, they do all sort of jobs just to put food on their tables back home. There are people who are taking care of their families. All they need is that kind of job to do, get some little amount of money to put food on their tables, feed their families, take care of their sick moms, take care of their sick fathers and their kids. This is all the youth of Africa need. But if we are not having this kind of leadership, like this kind of leaders who are going to make this dream come true, then it's about time we take our destinies into our own hands and then build our own companies and make Africa the place we want it to be. No one is going to do this for us except us. I don't care what you think right now. I don't care what you are going to type under this video, but all I am saying is we need to build Africa on our own and then make it a place for us to live in. Forget about every leader. In fact, they are the lawmakers. They are the people who actually handle the affairs of the continent. But we can do without them. Yes, especially in this era or in this age where the internet is a place where you can market your goods, do all sort of trade. Charlie, we can do without them. You understand? So Charlie, let's come together and then build Africa together. Let me end here because I am losing my breath. I am going out of breath. Until we meet again, just stay safe, stay out of trouble, and be good. My name is Kofi Techi. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, do well to hit on that subscribe button and be a part of the family. Now, if you're new, if you're a returning subscriber, I thank you so much for the love and support. I really do appreciate it. And then, like this video if you do. Just show me some love. Like the video if you do. And I'll see you on the next one and each and every video I make here. Thank you so much for joining me on this one. Ciao.